Lesson 52. 3 reasons why you should seek God. Most people, me included, have the habit of calling God's name when we are in trouble. Even though it is not a terrible thing to do, in most cases, it is out of an act of desperation to get what you need at a time. This is the moment where your character is being tested, not when trouble comes, but also when you are living your normal day-to-day life. And therefore, it is important to understand that we do not seek God because we are only in trouble. You should seek God so you can stand strong through your troubles and worries and desperation. He says in His word in Isaiah 55 verse 6, "Seek the Lord while you can find Him. Call on Him while He is near." This means that when things are good and you start to see God's blessings, that is the best time you should stick with God and depend on His direction. We can never become wise in your own eyes, because just as you think you stand firm, be careful, because you might be sinking. The closer we stay with God, the closer He comes to you and forms protection all over you. He will make your journey easy and your life more meaningful. Even when the troubles will come, He will be ready to guide you through and in time bring you to the other side. Here are the 3 things on why you should seek God. First, you will gain wisdom beyond understanding. He says, "My thoughts are nothing like your thoughts, and my ways are far beyond anything you could imagine." It clearly demonstrates that if your plan aligns with God's, nothing you do will be impossible. He is there for you when you seek Him to teach and direct your path, to show you what you should do and what you should not do. He will give you the words to say and what not to say. He will open up new doors and opportunities that you have never thought of before. These are the revelations only God will give for those who are willing to let Him take control and always standing by Him. It is what Apostle Paul refers by saying, "You will have a mind of Christ." Secondly, you will live a life of joy and peace. When you seek God, you become part of His plan, and His eye will watch over you. Since you devote your life to Him, God will in turn take care of you. So many times, you lose your joy because you do so much for people, but in the end you end up being frustrated and disappointed. It is only when you seek God you are in peace. It is like an insurance policy for you, because you are telling God, "I am doing the best I can, and I will let you do what I cannot." You let Him take control, and God, who sees far beyond what we see, will take care of your situation. In Isaiah 55:13 He says, "Where once there were thorns, cypress trees will grow. Where nettles grew, myrtles will sprout up." Lastly, it brings honor to God. When people see the product of your commitment to God, it is a testimony for those around you, and it is a symbol of God's everlasting power in this world. So much time we praise people for their excellent work, or for people who support us physically, mentally, or financially. On the other hand, how much do we acknowledge the presence and the greatness of our God? When we seek God, it is not just empty words, but it is action, and through our devotion we in turn become a testimony to the world, proclaiming the great works of God. God says, "You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart." God needs you to give Him your 100%. He is not in favor of partial commitment, because God cannot be mixed with evil. You will either love one or hate the other. The longer you take to make your step towards Him, the longer it will take to find Him. He is willing to bless you and show you all the wonderful things He has for you.